it. Why silence is a powerful tool? 1. Speaking too soon invites resistance people. Fear what they don't understand. When you announce your plans too early, you attract doubters, haters, and even hidden enemies who may try to stop you. Jealousy is real. Some people don't want to see you rise, not because they need to stop you, but because they don't want you to surpass them. Your opponents can prepare against you. If others know your strategy, they can create obstacles before you even begin. 2. Silence protects your energy. Talking too much weakens your focus. When you constantly discuss your plans, you release the energy meant to fuel them. Many ideas die because they are spoken about instead of acted upon. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts. Your vision is sacred. Sharing it with the wrong people exposes it to negative energy, criticism, and doubt. People can misuse what you share. Some will pretend to support you while secretly using your ideas for their own benefit. 3. Mystery creates power, people. Respect what they can't predict. The most powerful individuals are those who move in silence and let results speak for themselves. Surprise is a strategic advantage. If no one knows your next move, they cannot prepare against it. This applies in business, battle, and life. Control the narrative. When you control information, you control perception. Releasing only what is necessary keeps others guessing. How to use silence as a weapon. Move in silence. Let success speak. Achieve first. Announce later, if at all. Speak only when necessary. Share information only with those who truly need to know. Guard your thoughts. Not every idea needs to be shared. Protect your vision. Observe more. Speak less. The more you listen, the more you understand. The less you speak, the more unpredictable you become. Many chosen ones fail because they talk too much, revealing their plans before they are fully prepared. Many chosen ones fail not because they lack ability, but because they reveal their plans too soon. Talking too much exposes you to sabotage, jealousy, and unwanted interference. When your vision is still growing, it is fragile, and sharing it with the wrong people can crush it before it has a chance to manifest. Why talking too much can lead to failure. 1. Early exposure attracts resistance. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. When you reveal your plans prematurely, you invite critics, doubters, and secret enemies who will try to block your progress. Negative energy can weaken your resolve. If too many people know about your dreams, their opinions, whether out of jealousy, fear, or ignorance, can plant doubt in your mind. People will try to discourage you. Some will pretend to advise you, but are really pushing their own fears onto you. 2. Unfinished plans can be stolen or destroyed. Some people will copy your ideas. If you share too soon, someone with more resources or influence can take your vision and claim it as their own. False supporters will try to control your path. They will pretend to help, but their goal is to keep you under their influence so you don't outgrow them. What is hidden is harder to attack. When no one knows your next move, they can't stop what they can't see. 3. True power comes from execution, not talking action. Speaks louder than words. The greatest achievements are made in silence and revealed only when complete. Mystery creates strength. Those who move quietly hold an advantage. People can only guess their next step, never counter it. A tree grows in silence, but its fruits are seen. Let your work mature in the dark before bringing it into the light. How to protect your plans. Check work in silence. Speak only when necessary. The less you say, the more control you have. Finish first, then announce. If you must speak, do so only when your work is ready. be selective with who you trust. Not everyone deserves to hear your vision. Stay focused on action, not validation. Seeking approval before your work is complete can weaken your momentum. Secret number 6, protect your energy from negative forces. Negative people, environments, and thoughts can drain your energy and block your progress. As a chosen one, your energy is your greatest asset. It fuels your purpose, attracts the right opportunities, and protects you from harm. However, negative people, toxic environments, and self-defeating thoughts can act as silent thieves, draining your strength and blocking your progress. If you do not guard your energy, you risk being trapped in cycles of doubt, delay, and defeat. How negativity drains and blocks you. 1. Negative people steal your light. Some thrive on your struggles. They secretly enjoy your setbacks and do not want you to rise above them. They plant doubt in your mind. Negative people will always tell you what you can't do instead of what you can achieve. Energy vampires leave you exhausted. Some people drain you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, leaving you too tired to pursue your destiny. 2. Toxic environments keep you stuck. Your surroundings shape your mindset. If you are always in places filled with fear, gossip, and failure, your mind will absorb that energy. Low vibrational spaces lower your potential. Just as a flower needs the right soil to grow, you need the right environment to thrive. Staying in the wrong place creates invisible chains. Some environments keep you trapped in old habits, making it difficult to break free and evolve. 3. Your own thoughts can become your enemy. Self-doubt is a silent killer. If you constantly question yourself, you will hesitate instead of taking action. Fear paralyzes progress. When you focus on what could go wrong instead of what could go right, you block your blessings. What you focus on grows. If you dwell on negativity, you will attract more negativity into your life. How to protect yourself and stay powerful. Limit exposure to negative people. Distance yourself from those who drain your energy or discourage your dreams. Choose your environment wisely. Spend time in places that uplift, inspire, and energize you. Master your mindset. Train yourself to focus on solutions, opportunities, and progress. Surround yourself with high vibrational people. Those who push you forward will help you reach your full potential. Guard your thoughts. Speak power, success, and victory into your life every day. You must learn to recognize toxic influences and cut them off before they consume you. As a chosen one, your energy, focus, and destiny are too valuable to be entangled with toxic influences, whether it's people, environments, or even your own limiting beliefs. Anything that constantly drains you, distracts you, or keeps you from progressing must be removed before it consumes you entirely. Toxicity doesn't always come in obvious forms. It can disguise itself as friendship, tradition, or even self-doubt. Recognizing and cutting off these influences is essential for growth and protection. How toxic influences can destroy you. 1. Toxic people corrupt your energy. They pretend to support you but secretly resent you. They may smile in your face while secretly hoping you fail. They drain you, emotionally and mentally. Every conversation with them leaves you feeling exhausted or doubtful. They manipulate you through guilt and fear. Toxic people often make you feel guilty for putting yourself first. 2. Toxic environments trap you in the past. Some places hold too many negative memories. Staying in a space that reminds you of failure, betrayal, or pain can keep you from evolving. Low vibrational spaces keep you stagnant. Environments filled with gossip, negativity, and lack of ambition will poison your mindset. Your surroundings shape your reality. If everyone around you is stuck, you are likely to stay stuck too. 3, your own thoughts can become toxic. Self-doubt can kill your dreams before they begin. If you keep telling yourself you're not good enough, you'll believe it. Fear can paralyze you. Worrying about the worst-case scenario will stop you from taking the steps needed for success. Old beliefs can keep you small. If you were taught that success, happiness, or wealth isn't meant for you, you must unlearn these lies. How to remove toxic influences from your life. Checkmark, identify who or what is draining you. Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with certain people or places. Set firm boundaries. Don't feel guilty for distancing yourself from those who harm your energy. Change your environment if necessary. Sometimes growth requires leaving behind the familiar. Reprogram your mindset. Speak positivity, strength, and success into your life daily. Trust your intuition. If something or someone feels off, they probably are. Practice spiritual and mental cleansing, whether through prayer, meditation, or rituals that work for you. As a chosen one, you are constantly absorbing energy from your surroundings, both positive and negative. Without regular spiritual and mental cleansing, these energies can weigh you down, cloud your mind, and weaken your spirit. Whether through prayer, meditation, or personal rituals, cleansing allows you to release negativity, restore balance, and strengthen your connection to your higher purpose. Why spiritual and mental cleansing is essential. 1. Removes negative energy. Every interaction carries energy. People, places, and events leave energetic imprints on you, which can affect your mood and thoughts. Toxic energy can create mental fog. Without cleansing, negative emotions like doubt, fear, and anger can build up, blocking your clarity and intuition. Spiritual cleansing clears emotional weight. Just as you wash your body daily, your mind and soul also need purification to stay refreshed. 2. Strengthens your mind and spirit. Meditation enhances focus and awareness. It helps you stay calm and centered, making it harder for distractions or negative influences to shake you. Prayer connects you to divine guidance. Whether you seek wisdom, protection, or strength, prayer reinforces your spiritual foundation. Rituals align you with your higher self. Simple acts like burning sage, taking spiritual baths, or practicing gratitude can shift your energy and elevate your frequency. 3. Protects you from spiritual and mental attacks. When your energy is clean, negativity has no hold on you. A strong spiritual shield makes it harder for manipulation, jealousy, or dark influences to affect you. Cleansing removes blockages to success. Unresolved emotions or energy blocks can slow down your progress. Releasing them helps you move forward. Purified mind makes wiser decisions. Without negative energy clouding your judgment, you can think clearly and act with purpose. How to cleanse yourself spiritually and mentally. Daily meditation or prayer, even 5 to 10 minutes a day, can make a huge difference. Energy purification rituals. Use sage, incense, water rituals, or sound healing to cleanse your aura. Cut off negative energy sources. Reduce time spent with toxic people or in draining environments. Affirmations and visualization. Speak positivity into your life and visualize yourself surrounded by protective energy. Stay grounded. Walk in nature, practice deep breathing, or listen to calming music to reset your energy. Secret number 7, never underestimate your enemies. Just because someone smiles at you doesn't mean they have good intentions. Not everyone who smiles at you is a friend. Some of the greatest betrayals in history were carried out by those who pretended to be allies. A smile can hide jealousy, manipulation, or ill intentions. As a chosen one, you must develop discernment, seeing beyond appearances and understanding people's true motives. Many chosen ones fail not because of their enemies, but because they trusted the wrong people. A person who claps for you in public might secretly hope for your downfall in private. Some will pretend to support you only to get close enough to sabotage you. The ability to read energy and actions rather than just words and expressions is a skill that will protect you. Why you must be careful of smiling faces. 1. Deception often comes in a friendly form. People with bad intentions rarely show them openly. Fake smiles, sweet words, and false kindness are used to gain trust. Some people get close to you not because they love you, but because they want to learn your weaknesses. 2. Jealousy and envy hide behind friendly faces. Some people admire you, but secretly resent your success. They smile in front of you, but celebrate your failures behind your back. Jealous people will pretend to be supportive while waiting for a chance to strike. 3. Betrayal usually comes from close circles. Enemies can't betray you, only those you trust have that power. Many historical figures, from Julius Caesar to modern leaders, fell because they trusted the wrong people. Being cautious doesn't mean being paranoid, it means being wise. How to identify those with bad intentions? Watch for inconsistencies. If their words and actions don't match, trust their actions. Notice energy shifts. Does their vibe change when you succeed? True friends celebrate, not compete. Test loyalty over time. Real supporters stay consistent, while fake ones reveal themselves eventually. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Your gut instinct is a powerful tool. Move in silence. The less people know about your plans, the less they can sabotage you. Always be aware of those who might seek to undermine you, and never assume that others are harmless. As a chosen one, you must always remain aware of those who seek to undermine you. Not everyone who crosses your path has good intentions, and assuming that others are harmless can be a dangerous mistake. Many threats come not from open enemies, but from those who operate in the shadows, people who pretend to support you while secretly plotting against you. Why you must stay vigilant. 1. Some people want to see you fail. They may act friendly, but secretly wish for your downfall. Their support is an illusion, hiding envy, resentment, or competition. They will discourage you in subtle ways. Instead of openly attacking your goals, they will plant seeds of doubt, saying things like, "Are you sure this is the right path?" Or, "Maybe you're expecting too much." They celebrate your mistakes more than your victories. If someone seems happier when you struggle but uninterested when you succeed, they are not truly on your side. 2. Underestimation is a common weakness. Thinking someone is harmless can leave you open to betrayal. History is filled with stories of those who trusted the wrong people. Even those closest to you can turn against you. Some of the worst betrayals come from family, old friends, or trusted colleagues. Enemies rarely attack directly. They manipulate from behind the scenes. They spread rumors, create obstacles, or influence others against you. 3. Not everyone who smiles at you is a friend. Some people stay close just to learn your weaknesses. They will gather information about your dreams, fears, and struggles, only to use it against you later. They pretend to support you while secretly sabotaging you. Fake allies can delay your success by misleading you or causing distractions. A true ally will protect you in private, not just praise you in public. Observe who speaks well of you when you're not around. How to protect yourself. Observe actions, not just words. People reveal their true nature through consistent behavior. Listen to your intuition. If something feels off about a person, trust that inner warning. Limit what you share. Keep your plans and personal struggles private until you are ready to act. Test loyalty. Before trusting fully, true friends prove themselves through time and consistency. Surround yourself with strong, trustworthy people. A solid circle of allies will shield you from hidden enemies. Study strategies used by leaders and warriors throughout history to protect themselves from hidden enemies. Throughout history, great leaders and warriors have faced not only open battles, but also hidden enemies, those who plotted against them in secrecy. To survive and thrive, they developed strategies to protect themselves, outthink their rivals, and stay 2 steps ahead. As a chosen one, you must adopt these same strategies to ensure your safety and success. Enemies in the shadows are often more dangerous than those in the open. They use manipulation, betrayal, and misinformation instead of swords and armies. This is why the greatest leaders, from ancient kings to modern visionaries, mastered the art of deception detection, strategy, and self-protection. Strategies used by leaders and warriors to outsmart hidden enemies. 1. Move in silence, the art of concealment. Great leaders never reveal their full plans until they are ready to act. The less your enemies know, the harder it is for them to stop you. Julius Caesar, Napoleon, and Sun Tzu all emphasized the importance of secrecy in warfare and leadership. 2. Observe actions, not words, the power of discernment. Fake loyalty is common. Many historical figures were betrayed by those closest to them. Leaders like Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan tested their allies before trusting them completely. Always watch what people do over time. Patterns reveal true intentions. 3. Control information flow, strategic misinformation. Intelligent leaders plant false information to see who leaks it. During wartime, commanders like Winston Churchill and George Washington used deception to confuse their enemies. This technique can be applied in life. Never give away all your knowledge or strategies. 4. Build a strong inner circle, selective loyalty. True leaders only trust a few, ensuring that their closest allies are proven over time. Ancient kings used loyalty tests, secret codes, and hidden guards to protect themselves. Surround yourself with people who are loyal, not just in words, but in consistent actions. 5. Stay adaptable, mastering the art of war. Great warriors never stay predictable. They constantly evolve. Bruce Lee's philosophy of be water applies, not being rigid, but flowing with change. A chosen one must always stay sharp, aware, and ready to adjust their strategy when needed. Study strategies used by leaders and warriors throughout history to protect themselves from hidden enemies. Throughout history, great leaders and warriors have faced not only open battles, but also hidden enemies, those who plotted against them in secrecy. To survive and thrive, they developed strategies to protect themselves, outthink their rivals, and stay 2 steps ahead. As a chosen one, you must adopt these same strategies to ensure your safety and success. Enemies in the shadows are often more dangerous than those in the open. They use manipulation, betrayal, and misinformation instead of swords and armies. This is why the greatest leaders, from ancient kings to modern visionaries, mastered the art of deception detection, strategy, and self-protection. Strategies used by leaders and warriors to outsmart hidden enemies. 1. Move in silence, the art of concealment. Great leaders never reveal their full plans until they are ready to act. The less your enemies know, the harder it is for them to stop you. Julius Caesar, Napoleon, and Sun Tzu all emphasized the importance of secrecy in warfare and leadership. 2. Observe actions, not words, the power of discernment. Fake loyalty is common. Many historical figures were betrayed by those closest to them. Leaders like Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan tested their allies before trusting them completely. Always watch what people do over time. Patterns reveal true intentions. 3. Control information flow, strategic misinformation. Intelligent leaders plant false information to see who leaks it. During wartime, commanders like Winston Churchill and George Washington used deception to confuse their enemies. This technique can be applied in life. Never give away all your knowledge or strategies. 4. Build a strong inner circle, selective loyalty. True leaders only trust a few, ensuring that their closest allies are proven over time. Ancient kings used loyalty tests, secret codes, and hidden guards to protect themselves. Surround yourself with people who are loyal, not just in words, but in consistent actions. 5. Stay adaptable, mastering the art of war. Great warriors never stay predictable, they constantly evolve. Bruce Lee's philosophy of be water applies, not being rigid, but flowing with change. A chosen one must always stay sharp, aware, and ready to adjust their strategy when needed. Secret number 8. Control your online presence. In the modern world, digital footprints are as dangerous as physical ones. In the modern world, your digital footprint is just as dangerous as your physical presence. Every action you take online, every post, search, message, or transaction leaves a trace that can be tracked, analyzed, and even weaponized against you. Unlike physical movements, which can be hidden or erased, digital data is stored indefinitely, often without your knowledge. Governments, corporations, and even individuals can use this data to predict your behavior, influence your decisions, or manipulate your reality. Many chosen ones fail not because of physical threats, but because they expose too much online, making themselves easy targets for surveillance, hacking, or psychological manipulation. How digital footprints can be dangerous. 1. Your personal data is being collected. Constantly, social media platforms, search engines, and apps track everything you do. Even private conversations can be stored and used against you in the future. Artificial intelligence is now used to predict your behavior based on your digital habits. 2. Hidden enemies can use your digital trail against you. Hackers can exploit your personal information for identity theft or fraud. Rivals or manipulators can twist old posts or messages to damage your reputation. Governments and corporations can create psychological profiles to influence your decisions without you realizing it. 3. Social engineering is more powerful than direct attacks. Many cybercriminals don't hack computers. They hack people by manipulating emotions. If someone knows enough about you, they can easily pretend to be a trusted contact or trick you into revealing critical information. The more people know about your fears, desires, and habits, the easier it is to control you. How to protect yourself from digital threats. Checkmark limit. What you share online. Not everyone needs to know your location, plans, or personal struggles. Use encrypted communication. Messages can be intercepted. Use secure platforms when discussing sensitive topics. Be wary of oversharing on social media. Even innocent posts can reveal patterns about your life. Use strong passwords and two-factor authentication. Make it difficult for anyone to access your accounts. Stay aware of psychological manipulation. If something online provokes a strong reaction, it may be designed to manipulate you. Do not reveal too much personal information online, as it can be used against you. In today's world, your personal information is a form of currency and a weapon. Every detail you share online, from your location to your habits and opinions, can be collected, analyzed, and used against you. Whether by cybercriminals, corporations, or those with bad intentions, your digital presence makes you vulnerable to manipulation, surveillance, and even attacks. Many people believe that sharing personal details is harmless, but history has shown that information leaks can lead to identity theft, blackmail, career damage, and even physical danger. The less people know about you, the harder it is for them to control or harm you. As a chosen one, maintaining privacy is a strategic move. It keeps your power in your own hands. Why sharing too much can be dangerous. 1. Cybercriminals use personal information to attack you. Hackers use small pieces of information, like your birth date or favorite pet, to crack passwords. Social engineers can impersonate you or trick your friends and family into revealing sensitive details. Identity theft happens when scammers gather enough data to pretend to be you. 2. Governments and corporations track and manipulate you. Every social media post, search, and purchase is stored and analyzed. Companies sell your data to advertisers who influence your choices without you realizing it. Governments use digital tracking to monitor individuals, sometimes leading to unfair targeting. 3. Enemies can use your own words against you. Old messages, posts, or comments can be taken out of context to damage your reputation. Oversharing makes it easier for people to predict your moves and interfere with your plans. Personal struggles, when made public, can be used as a weakness by those who wish to undermine you. How to protect yourself online. Be selective with what you share. Ask yourself, does this information help or hurt me in the long run? Use privacy settings and encrypted communication. Limit who can see your content and secure your conversations. Avoid posting your location in real time. Letting people know where you are can make you an easy target. Think before you share. Personal struggles. Seek support privately rather than exposing vulnerabilities to the public. Stay anonymous where possible. Use pseudonyms, private accounts, and minimal personal details on public platforms. If you are truly chosen, understand that even governments and secret organizations may take interest in you. If you are truly chosen, if you have a powerful mind, unique abilities, or knowledge that challenges the system, understand that even governments and secret organizations may take interest in you. History has shown that those who think differently, break societal norms, or uncover hidden truths often attract attention from powerful forces. Governments, intelligence agencies, and covert groups have always monitored individuals who pose a potential threat to the established order, whether through surveillance, psychological tactics, or direct interference. They seek to control those who cannot be controlled. Many of history's greatest thinkers, inventors, and revolutionaries were watched, silenced, or manipulated. As a chosen one, you must be aware of how the world works. The more power you gain, whether through knowledge, influence, or spiritual awakening, the more you will be noticed. Some forces will want to use you, others may try to suppress you. Your greatest protection is awareness, strategy, and self-discipline. How governments and secret organizations target chosen ones. 1. Digital and physical surveillance. Your online activity, phone calls, and movements can be tracked. Many apps and devices collect personal data, sometimes without your consent. High-profile figures, activists, and spiritual leaders have been monitored for centuries. 2. Psychological and social manipulation. Mainstream media is used to control narratives and suppress alternative perspectives. Disinformation is spread to confuse or discredit those who reveal uncomfortable truths. False allies may approach you, pretending to help while actually monitoring or influencing you. 3. Temptation and corruption. Tactics. Many chosen ones are offered wealth, power, or status in exchange for obedience. Some are blackmailed or pressured into silence. Those who refuse to conform often face isolation, financial struggles, or sudden misfortunes. 4. Energy and frequency control. Spiritual and awakened individuals often sense energy shifts around them. Some believe certain technologies are used to lower vibrations and block higher consciousness. Protecting your energy through meditation, grounding, and conscious living is crucial. How to stay safe as a chosen one. Limit what you share online and in public. Your knowledge and ideas should be shared wisely, not recklessly. Strengthen your mind and spirit. Meditation, self-awareness, and emotional control make you harder to manipulate. Trust your intuition. If something feels off about a person or situation, it probably is. Build a supportive, like-minded circle. Stay connected with those who understand the journey. Stay adaptable and strategic. Move in silence, think ahead, and always have multiple plans. Secret number 9. Develop a secret escape plan. Throughout history, chosen individuals have often faced unexpected danger. Throughout history, chosen individuals, those with extraordinary vision, wisdom, or purpose, have often faced unexpected danger. Whether they were leaders, revolutionaries, spiritual guides, or innovators, their presence disrupted the status quo, making them targets for those who feared change. Many great minds and powerful souls have been persecuted, betrayed, or even eliminated before they could fulfill their true destiny. Why? Because the world is built to maintain control, and chosen ones often carry the power to shift reality. Those who expose hidden truths, inspire others to think differently, or challenge authority inevitably attract resistance. This is why, if you are truly chosen, you must move with wisdom. The higher your purpose, the greater the obstacles you will face. But history has also shown that those who understand these dangers and prepare accordingly are the ones who leave the greatest legacy. Historical examples of chosen ones. Facing danger. 1. Spiritual and revolutionary leaders were targeted. Jesus, Gandhi, and Martin Luther King Jr. all faced persecution for their messages of change. Many enlightened teachers were exiled, silenced, or assassinated for spreading forbidden knowledge. Those who speak against corruption often become enemies of the powerful. 2. Scientists and innovators were suppressed. Nikola Tesla's revolutionary ideas were buried because they threatened powerful industries. Galileo was imprisoned for challenging religious dogma with scientific truth. Many medical, technological, and energy discoveries have been hidden from the public. Third chosen ones were betrayed by those closest to them. Julius Caesar was stabbed by his own allies. Jesus was betrayed by Judas, someone from his inner circle. Many powerful figures have been sabotaged by people they trusted. Those with knowledge were feared and hunted. In ancient times, mystics, shamans, and healers were often executed as witches or heretics. Secret societies formed to protect sacred knowledge from those who sought to destroy it. Even today, whistleblowers and truth seekers face exile, imprisonment, or mysterious disappearances. How to protect yourself as a chosen one. Be cautious with your knowledge. Not everyone is ready for the truth, and some will fight to suppress it. Move strategically, not recklessly. Choose your battles wisely. Not every challenge is worth engaging in. Trust actions, not words. Many enemies disguise themselves as friends. Observe intentions before trusting. Stay spiritually and mentally strong. Fear and doubt make you easier to control. Train your mind to resist. Surround yourself with like-minded souls. A strong inner circle can protect and guide you on your journey. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, drop one advice for all chosen one. If you believe you're one, also like, share this video, and subscribe on my channel.